August 15th. I love my little family. Mommy and Daddy can be distant, but that's okay. I don't mind. I'm taken care of and want for nothing. Bro and Sissy are my best friends. They make me laugh so much. We play the best games, too. But my all-time favorite is hide and seek, because I'm the best at it. Sissy gave me this notebook so I wouldn't feel so lonely. I could even start writing stuff down and draw pictures in it. Mommy cooks all the food, and even though it's cold all the time, I don't mind. It's always so yummy. I don't like it when she makes broccoli, though. It doesn't taste good at all, especially when it's cold. Daddy works long hours, but that's okay because our stuff is always so nice. My room can be a little cramped, and my bed a little lumpy, but I don't want to complain because I love my little family, and I don't want to upset them by sounding ungrateful. Bro and Sissy draw me pictures, and I hang them on my wall and admire them all the time. I draw pictures for them as well, and they hang my art on their walls above the bed. It makes me so happy to see how much they like my drawings. August 20th. Mommy and Daddy are fighting again. Something about money, like always. I think Daddy has been playing something called the lotto. It's hard to hear from my room sometimes, but if I press my ear to the wall extra hard, I can usually hear what's going on. It sounds like Mommy called Daddy a really mean name, because she yelled in pain and Daddy was telling her to shut the fuck up. I don't like it when they use bad words. I head to Bro and Sissy's room and see they're crying. Anytime Mommy and Daddy get this way, they start crying. But I can always make them feel better. I tell them it's going to be alright and ask if they wanted to play hide and seek. They said they didn't want to at first, but I promised them that I could make Mommy and Daddy stop fighting, and they could play in my room, where they wouldn't hear Mommy and Daddy fighting. They stopped crying almost immediately, because going to my room was such a treat. I rarely let them in, because I don't like it when people play with my stuff, but Bro and Sissy are always welcome. August 22nd. I hate Mommy and Daddy. They walked into Bro and Sissy's room earlier today to tell them about dinner being ready. And they saw the pictures I drew. They asked who drew them, and they said, "The funny man." Mommy and Daddy looked at them weirdly and took my pictures off their walls. They brought my drawings to their bedroom and looked more closely at them, asking each other what the bad word were the pictures, and who is this funny man. I hate it. I hate it when they pretend I don't exist. It really hurts my feelings. They decided to ask Bro and Sissy about it during dinner. August 23rd. Bro and Sissy were sleeping. I checked on them to ensure they were fully asleep and decided to talk to Mommy and Daddy and tell them they hurt my feelings yesterday. I walked into their room and tried to wake them up so we could talk, but Mommy started screaming. I tried to tell her to please stop screaming at me, that I was her son, but she kept screaming. Daddy woke up too, so I punched Mommy in the mouth so she would stop screaming so much. Daddy grabbed his baseball bat The same one he would hit the baseball with when he was playing outside with Bro, and tried to take a swing at me. They made me so angry. So I grabbed his bat mid-swing, gripped his throat with my other hand, and kept squeezing until he stopped moving. Mommy ran from the room, coughing and whimpering, trying to reach Bro and Sissy. I ran after her, grabbed her by the hair, and yanked her back to her bedroom. I shut the door behind us and kept punching her in the face until she stopped moving like Daddy. I didn't want to hurt them, I promise. I wanted them to stop being so mean to me and stop screaming at me like I wasn't a part of their family, because it hurt my feelings. Bro and Sissy are asleep again now. I made sure not to hurt them because they're my best friends. August 31st. The police came, looked around, and took my sleeping family from me. I stayed hidden in my room because the police scare me. After they left, I went to Bro and Sissy's room and grabbed all the drawings and hung them up in my room behind the walls. It's really quiet now, and I'm all alone again. I'm always alone. November 17th. They came by a few weeks ago, said they loved the house and are now moving in. Mommy and Daddy can't believe they got the house so cheap, and Sissy said something about hating it. But that's okay, because I love my new little family.